Okay. Mishnah Hay. Hagozel sada mechavero. Somebody who steals his friend's field. What does that mean? He steals his field, right? You steal somebody's wallet, you take it and you run with it and you go with it. When you steal his field, you dig it up and put it in your truck and take it away. So what does it mean to steal somebody else's field? What it really means is you take it and you start using it, and basically the other guy either doesn't know about it or is not strong enough to push you off of it, so you are holding on to it. But really, Maker Adin, according to the halacha, you can't steal somebody else's field. It still belongs to the original owner. Now, you may be holding on to it, but it's really the original owner's, but it calls it gozel, right? It's theft. You've forced yourself upon it. And then in Taluha Mesikin. And then these Mesikin come along and they take it. Who are Mesikin? So some understand this to mean like tax collectors, but we had tax collectors earlier in the parak, and they called them mochsin. And the Mesikim seems to be a stronger form. Even there, the tax collectors were assumed to be illegitimate, those who were taking inappropriately, those who were, taking more than they were supposed to be. These are like people who are, it's like, often we're talking about like sort of Roman, enforcers. You're talking about tough guys who basically have grabbed the land and are holding on to it. But it could be the government, but it's even worse than the regular tax collection. It's sort of like the local ruffians. They've just appropriated the land and taking it away now. So now they took it from the Gazlan. So it's my land, and this guy stole it from me, and now the government came, or the illegitimate government, or the local, tough guys, the mafia, has taken it away. Now what? So in Makas Medinahi, if this is what's happening to everybody. These guys are coming and they're just taking. They took this house and that. They took the whole block. They took the whole neighborhood, and that whatever. So then Omerlo, so the Gazlan, you're trying to take the thief to Beis Din now. Hey, he stole my thing. I want my money back. So he says to him, Hari shalach lefanach. He says, go ahead, it's yours. Take it. I didn't steal it from you. It's your land. It's still yours. Go ahead and get it from the tough guys. But it's not my fault. I stole it, but I never really stole it, right? According to halacha, it was never really mine anyway. However, ve'immechamas hagazlan, if it was because of the thief, if it was because of the theft, meaning he stole it, and it's not his land, and therefore he treated it badly, or he made a big deal of it, or something that he did publicized the fact to the government that this land was not being treated or whatever, and that's what brought them on. Right, the broken windows theory, they wasn't treating it well, and they said, okay, it wasn't treating it, we're going to treat it badly too. We're going to break it, we're going to destroy it, we're going to grab it, it's ours. So if it was his fault, so then chayav lahamid lo sada acheres, then he has to give him a different field. The assumption here is we don't have the Beis Din is strong enough to tell the Gazlan what he has to do, is not strong enough to push these guys off the land. They don't have that kind of control here. So basically he has to provide him with another field in lieu of the fact that he, caused him to lose this one. However, shtafa nahar, if the river overflows over the guy's land, right? So this guy stole it and he's grabbing my field, and now the river comes and overflows the whole field and it's ruined. Omer lo hari shalach lefanacha. In such a case, the God's going to say, hey, it's yours. You go ahead, enjoy it, keep it. Meaning it's not my fault. It was always yours. It's still yours now. The river was going to come whether I stole it or not. It's not my fault. The river didn't rise because of me. And therefore, he still can say to him, look, halachically, it never belonged to me, to the Gazlan, and therefore he doesn't take achrayus, he doesn't take responsibility, and doesn't have to pay back.